GS score,
GS score, GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score है, GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score,
GS score.
GS score.
Hello, my name is Anushri Sachan. I have secured All India rank 220 in UPSC CSE 2024. For the mains preparation, I used to separate the preparation for essay, GS and optional. My optional was chemistry. To begin with essay, in my previous attempt I scored 103 in essay, which is above average but much better can be done. So for essay what I did was I collected all the topics of the previous year question papers, then made short notes on them, collected examples of various philosophers and scientists, and also collected some data. And after analyzing the topics of the previous year question papers and essay, one will realize that the themes of the essay, they are getting repeated very often. In fact, in this year also the themes were repeated. As a result, the examples that one has collected for the previous year essay topics comes in very handy for any year in which UPSC asks. So that way one can prepare for essay. But another important element of the essay preparation is practice of essay. For that one must join very many test series, which is exactly what I did. I wrote around 18 to 20 essays between prelims and mains itself, and similar number before prelims. So practice makes the man perfect. So essays preparation was built upon the GS knowledge, previous year question paper analysis, collection of example, and the test series essay practice. For the GS, so the syllabus for GS 1, 2, 3, they have some commonalities with the syllabus of prelims. So almost 40 to 50% of the main syllabus of GS 1, 2, 3 is completed if one studies prelims seriously and diligently. So for example, modern Indian history, ancient medieval history, economy, polity, etc. These are very well prepared if you have done preparation for prelims nicely. Now there are other topics which are not part of prelims. For example, governance, social justice, secularism, women's movement, LWE. All these are the ones which are only part of mains explicitly. Now for these small topics, they are kind of low hanging fruits because they give you high yield with less efforts. So they are actually very dynamic topics, so one has to cover them through current affair very holistically. At the same time, you have to prepare a very strong foundation of these small topics. So the foundation of these small topics can be prepared very easily by collecting notes from various institutes present online, and this is exactly what I did. I made notes, my own short notes, holistically from eclectic resources, not from one particular coaching institute, but I read very many books from different institutes and then made my own crisp and concise notes. Now another important part in this whole exercise is that one must make notes on the basis of things asked in the previous year papers. So for example, even in this year there was a question asked about Sendai disaster management framework, which exactly was asked in one of the previous years. So analysis of previous year question paper in GS 1, 2, 3 comes in very handy, and like I said previously, questions get repeated, sometimes verbatim, and themes are repeated very often. So this was the preparation part of the notes. Other than that, practicing test series becomes also very important. So before starting the prelims preparation full-fledged, I used to give theme-based prelims, theme-based mains paper. That was till December. And after one has qualified prelims, I only gave full-length test of the mains test series. And in order to make it more holistic and diverse, I use different coaching for different test series, and practice plays a very important role, because sitting continuously for 3 hours 2 times a day becomes a challenge, and hence practicing test series is of umpteen importance.